stores near empty, the neon glows faint. My hands are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes, where love took its toll. Every chord's a ghost, a crack in my chest, an old jukebox melody that won't let me rest. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The dance floor's empty, but I hear her there. The warmth of her love still haunts the air. If this is goodbye, let it be with a tune, a soft goodbye rising beneath the silver. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time.
The sunset slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, heading into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a branch but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking on, never looking again.
The gym was lit with a golden glow. The night was ours, or so it seemed, though. You wore that dress, a lilac hue. I swore I'd dance forever with you. But the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. I searched the room, but you weren't there. The scent of roses still hung in the air. I called your name, but it was too late. You vanished away, leaving me to fade. But the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart. Prom night ended and tore us apart. Every year that circles back round me, I wonder, girl, where you are today. Do you still dance? Do you still smile? Or was I a fleeting thought for just a while? Oh, the band played on and you slipped away. I still see your face like it was yesterday. Under that disco ball, you stole my heart.
sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. Rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current in tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound, just the rhythm of the river neath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. The morning sun breaks through the trees. A chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. A quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. From winter gray to summer's flame, on this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truths.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. At the stories untold in that empty chair.
On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown, yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon.
The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The coffee steam, sunlight's in the room. A robin's chorus chases off the glue. He's barefoot on the porch, a fishing pole in hand. Watching him grows like tracing every grain of sand. His laughter drifts like a gentle stream, a quiet voice in the threads of my dream. He skips the stones like time across the lake. Each year it rolls, each moment it takes. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train. But here on this morning, I can hold him again. His old boots dangle far from the ground, tide marks of play where his joy is found. I see my reflection in his shining eyes, a quiet reminder of time's fleeting skies. The pages turn faster with each sunrise glow, but here with him, time moves slow. On quiet Sundays, the world fades away, leaving room for the light of another new day. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train. But here on this morning, I can hold 'em again. Picked her up in my hands, just the size of my palm. Her tiny little cries were my brand new song. In the blink of an eye, that newborn glow turns to a little wildflower ready to grow. I taught her to walk on this old wooden floor. Now she's running through fields, never stopping for more. Her laughter rings out, a melody so sweet, but time drifts away like dust on bare feet. Oh, my little girl's shoes, they don't stay small. She slips out of moments, grows faster than I recall. Her
watched her climb the school bus, her backpack too big. Waved from the porch, felt my heartstrings rig. Now she wears heels, all dressed for a dance. In the mirror, a woman where a child once plants. I patched the old fence, but the years can't mend the fleeting seasons gone round each bend. Her spirit is wild, her dreams are her own. But oh, I remember the seeds I have sown. Oh, my little girl's shoes, they don't stay small. She slips out of moments, grows faster than I recall. Her life's a river rushing, I can't hold it back. Each mile she walks feels like one I can't track. Each mile she walks feels like one I can't track.
The sun was setting on that rusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal, chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Boy, Mopal cries where my words cannot. Soft drums beat like a ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more in this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The wind sweep across this barren land. I sit with a pen a trembling hand. The sand gets everywhere, it don't let me be. But my heart's back home, across the sea. The firelight flickers, the stars barely glow. Out here it's a dust storm of things I don't know. I hold on to your picture, all faded and worn. It's my only refuge till the break of the morn. Oh darling, I'm riding from a world so dry. The nights are lonesome and the days roll by, counting the hours, dreaming of you, holding on tight till I make it through. The captain's bark echoes through the camp at night. By sunrise, we're out in the endless fight. But your words in my pocket, they keep me near to the love I left behind, so crystal clear. My boots hit the ground, but my soul's in the air. With you in the fields where the world's so fair, I'm fighting for something bigger than me, yet longing for your arms to set me free. I'll carry this weight through the heat and the fear, but with each mile I walk, it draws me to tears. I dream of the porch swing and your gentle hand, far away, back home from this cursed sand. Oh darling, I'm riding from a world so dry. The nights are lonesome and the days roll by, counting the hours, dreaming of you, holding on tight till I make it through. The captain's by, I make it through the gloom. Born where the river bends towards the sky, a one-stop light town where the dreams pass by. Daddy laid bricks, Mama kept us fed. I stayed here when the others fled. Watch that oak tree grow tall and wide, carved our initials on its rugged side. Folks said, boy, there's a world out there. But I found my life in this old town square. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the border or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine, and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. High school sweethearts and the county fair, caught her smile
set her sights on a city skyline's tempting lights. She writes me postcards from places far. Says the city's loud and she misses stars. She thought I was stuck, but that ain't true. I found freedom here in what I never knew. Yeah. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine, and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. She writes me postcards from places far. Says the city's loud and she misses stars. She thought I was stuck, but that ain't true. I found fear in what I never knew. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine, and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine.
He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn-out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Years of storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Now he's a shadow against the sky, the weight of regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight. sun dips low behind the hills, casting long shadows on the sills. The porch swing creaks a gentle hum, echoing memories yet to come. Bare feet resting on weathered wood, a feeling you'd hold if you only could. The screen door slams, the dogs lie still, a timeless peace the silence fills. Sundown on the front porch, life slows down, crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need. In this quiet moment, your soul is free. Grandpa's coffee cup left its stain, a little circle like time's refrain. Mama's laughter still lingers here, a melody faint, yet sharp and clear. The mail's piled up by the old oak post, like ghosts of letters, both near and close. Life keeps moving, it always does, but here it slows. That's because sundown on the front porch, life slows down, crickets chirping their evening sound. The world feels small, but it's all you need. In this quiet moment, your soul is free. Mail's piled up by the old oak post, like ghosts of letters, both near and close. Life keeps moving, it always does, but here it slows, and that's because here it slows, and that's because bar's near empty, the neon glows faint. My hands are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes, where love took its toll. Every chord's a ghost, a crack in my chest, an old jukebox melody that won't let me rest. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin
one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time.
The sunset slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, heading into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. The gravel shifts beneath my worn out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded.